pocket for like small things that I don't have time to like store away. And the bag right now is incredibly lumpy and disorganized, but it typically is really organized. I'm a pretty organized person. I haven't used this bag in like several days, so I've just been throwing stuff in there and taking stuff out. But on the regular, it's pretty organized. So, oh wait, let me see what I have in here. I actually don't know. Okay. We're discovering things together, guys. The first thing is trash, actually. This is a spray and play thingy from Bath and Body Works. It's like what you spray the perfume on here and then you snip it. I think I went with my mom to the mall and I just stopped by Bath and Body Works to smell the candles because I like doing that. Their summer scents are really cool, but their candles are outrageously expensive. And their like sales are typically not that great either. I really only go there if I have a gift card. But yeah. It smells good. It smells like vanilla, like coconutty. It smells like summer, basically. Okay. The next thing that was in there is this button. It's from Tokyo Ghoul. This is Rize, and this is Kenkaneki. Tokyo Ghoul is my favorite manga. I highly recommend that you read it, but the anime isn't that great, so the anime is a bit slow, and I'm really upset about that because there's so much that you can do with what the manga gives you, and then at some point the anime just completely derails from the plot, and it made me so upset because they essentially took away what made Kaneki such a tragic hero. Anyway, it's okay. I'll find a way to forgive them. But speaking of buttons, the side of my bag has a bunch of them. And they're not as diverse as I would like them to be. But it's okay. I'll like build my collection up more. There's quite a lot of My Hero Academia buttons because I went through a phase. Okay, I was that kid. So I have a couple that I don't know, like I wish I just had more of other different anime shows, but I don't typically find buttons from like all of the anime shows that I've watched. Only a couple. Only like 3 actually. I think it's 3 or 4. So let's start with this one. This is I forgot his name. I haven't watched Demon Slayer in a long time and I never got to see the movie. So I'm not refreshed on their names. It's Zenitsu, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. It's like this holographic button. This holographic button. It's like black and white and it's like line art basically. This one. This is Toka from Tokyo Ghoul. It's very plain. It's just a white background and it's like she's wearing a white shirt. I don't remember her name. She's from Demon Slayer. I do not remember her name, but she's really pretty. And I really did like her character, but it's kind of sad that I can't remember her name is. This is Bakugo. It's a very like simple button again. He looks angry. He looks cool though. This is a fraction of the 1A class from My Hero Academia. And yeah, I liked this one because of the art style. Let's go back. Okay. So these were gifts. So Yuri on Ice was one of the first anime shows that I really got into. Because it's just like really pretty. It's a pretty show. So this is Yuri and Victor. My friend got me these buttons, which was kind of lucky because these buttons came like wrapped, and it was kind of like buy it and then see what character you got. And I just happened to get the 2 main characters, so that's cool. art from the manga of the show. And I love the characters, all of the characters, almost all of them. But anyway, let's move on to the actual inside of this bag. It's a mammoth. Oh, let me do some zip. I hope you can hear that. Okay, so there's this long zipper. And then on the inside, oh, it's so unorganized. Okay, let me pull this over here. The books seem to be taking over my channel. I know. This is the book that I'm currently reading. It is Caraval, which I think in my hardcover video, I actually called this Carnival because I for the longest time I thought that's what it said, but it's Caraval. I just can't read. So it says, remember, it's only a game. Got this like textured letters thingy going on here. It's like popped out a little bit. And I am like almost halfway through this book, and I hate it. It's not good. It is like, it's just the plot seems like such a good idea, but the writer makes so many nonsensical like similes and metaphors, and it just kind of detracts from like focusing on the depth of the characters, which there is none so far. It makes the lead is like super stupid, and like it's just really disappointing how she doesn't learn from her mistakes. So far, there seems to be like no actual connection between the male protagonist and the female protagonist, but it's like the writer is trying to force them to be together, but they don't have any chemistry. It's fine. You win some, you lose some, and this was a big loss. Sorry, Stephanie Gerber. Write a better book. Anyway, that was really mean. I'm sorry. Anyway, the next thing that I have in here is actually a new addition to my bag. It's what does it say? The Magic of Mindset, a journal to get unstuck. I have 3 of these like mindset creative journals, and 2 of them I got yesterday. Actually, it was a graduation gift. This one is one that I bought myself at 5 and Below, and I really like it. I've never bought any of these books before because I didn't think it was a thing for me, but I really like writing, and what's better than like prompted journal writing? I'm on page, what is this, 42, no, 43, and this is the first blank page, so I've done all of this. This is what I have left. Right here it says, create a safe haven in your mind, and there's a caterpillar that says on it. And this prompt says, describe a place, real or imagined, where you feel peaceful and safe. So I guess I'll be doing that later. I think my answer to that question would be Barnes & Noble, one of the bigger ones that's around where I live. There's one that's smaller, and that one is kind of nostalgic for me, but I really like the bigger one because it's in like a whole plaza of shops and stuff, so it's a whole experience, and it's got like an escalator and everything. It's cool. So yeah, the Magic of Mindset. These are really cute. Let's see, next is this flash drive that has it has photos from a show that I just did. It's Once on This Island. It's a great show. I played Asaka, which is a goddess. It has all like the professional photos that were taken, and I'm gonna like upload them to my computer after this and then post them. But anyway, it's just a purple flash drive. I lost the one that I actually bought. So I asked a friend if I could please like have theirs, so I could just have the like pictures and then I'll give it back. And they were like, yeah, that's fine. but I guess it doesn't really matter whether or not I have the original flash drive because I'm getting what I paid for, technically. So, in my bag is also, I believe there should be a pencil somewhere. Oh, it's right here. Okay, so in there is also this felt marker thing. It's a zebra click art pen. It's from that same brand that does the midliners, I believe. It's like a coral pink. In the set that I bought comes like 3 pinks and they all look pretty similar, but it's okay. This is the one that I use in my mindset journal. And this pencil is also, like, I alternate between the two depending on what kind of prompt it is. There's this one. Yeah. I keep them in there. I guess I don't technically have a place to put these, but maybe I'll just remove the mindset journal altogether. We'll see. Okay, next. Is this wallet that I got. It's yellow, which is weird because I'm like obsessed with the color purple. But I bought this when I was obsessed with the color yellow because I wanted to have like that sunflower aesthetic, like that like mushroom and sunflower aesthetic. And so yeah, I was really into yellow, but then something happened in my life and I became a purple person. Who I was just transformed into a more purple persona. And it has this front, oh my god, I'm sorry. It has this front pocket. And there's nothing in here because it's like really tiny and I'm afraid that something's gonna fall out of it. Inside of it it's like this coin part. It's got those coins in it, you know, as one does in a coin purse. It's got an extra mask. It's just like one of those medical masks. It's got my driving certificate because I can't drive yet. So it's just like my educator, like that. This course that they make us take. It's got a bunch of gift cards. I've got a gift card to like my favorite place thingy. I've got a $2 bill in here. I've got a $2 bill in here. My friend gave this to me. She was like, "Hey, do you want a $2 bill?" My family like printed out. I mean, not this is real money. My family got them. That's what she told me, and I was like, "Yeah, okay." And when I showed it to my mom, she was like, "Oh, those are lucky." So I keep it in my wallet. I don't use this really at all, actually. It's just sits in there. And I don't think that I would ever use it for emergencies either. Because, I don't know, it's just, I feel cool having a $2 bill. But yeah, it's got this little tassel. And it's like a wristlet sort of thing. So sometimes when I'm going out to just like the store or something, I'll take this wallet with me because it also holds my phone, which is really convenient. Okay. That's my wallet. In here is also, I showed this in my last video, my purple triggers video, which you should go watch. It is a sunglasses case and it is from Shein. I know. I got this before I knew what fast fashion was. Like I was completely ignorant to that. And the fact that Shein was fast fashion is fast fashion. I don't buy it from there anymore. But inside are these purple, they're really dirty, are these purple glasses. And they're like that. Yeah. And I get a lot of compliments on these. And they look really cool on me. And they're purple. My because like my contacts were like kind of old, so I was afraid that they were gonna start bothering me and I would have to take them off. So I put my real glasses case in there, and this is a Ray-Ban glasses case, and maybe my glasses are from there too. Yeah, they are. It's a sturdy case, whereas the other one was kind of flimsy. On the inside are my glasses. They're just these like black, like simple rim, like matte glasses. And can you see that? Can you see how thick my glass, like the glass of the glasses actually is? Because like I have terrible vision, like really bad. So the glass has to be like this thick. It's a whole ordeal. My contacts don't even reach the prescription that I actually am. I was gonna get contacts that they finally, like just recently invented ones that actually do reach my prescription, but they were kind of pricey. So next is this. I got this at Daiso, and it was just kind of like hanging loose there. It wasn't really like on its own shelf, and I didn't see. I think this was the last of its kind at that day. I don't know. Maybe they were restocking, but I haven't seen anybody else with this. It is a mask case. It holds all of my face masks, and it keeps them clean, which is why I don't keep them in that front pocket anymore. It smells super clean because I like put hand sanitizer in there and I washed it before I used this. So these masks are super clean. There's like 3 of them in here at the moment. But yeah, it's just a simple little case. Oh, please get in there. There you go. And it has this thing, but I don't really know what to do with that. So yeah, this just sits in my bag. Next, oh sorry, oh my god, this video is so noisy. Next is this little bag, and it's inside of my bag, because these are like little thingies, and I don't like having just little thingies dispersed. Like maybe I'll end up putting these in there, but I just needed like a little bag to hold all of this stuff because this thing isn't like firm or sturdy, so I don't have like places to put it where it won't roll off and get lost somewhere else. But in here I have some jogging, like exercise earbuds that my dad got me. It was just kind of like a gift that he decided to give me randomly. It's from Senso. On the inside are the earbuds, and like a USB charger or something. I don't know. I haven't used these in a hot sec because I don't really go on runs anymore. I mean, I definitely can, but I usually do other kinds of workouts. So, but that goes in there just in case. You never know. The next thing is my AirPods case, and this I use my AirPods for anything else that isn't exercising, and it's just like a, look at that. It's like a little, like a radio, old-timey radio thingy. Like you can't actually turn the knob, but like you would. Press the buttons, etc. It comes out. The sound comes out here. Sound. It's just fake. You just open it up. But there's the thingy. It has a little, I don't know what you call that. Chain hook. It's a hook. You charge it down here. can't, this doesn't actually make sound, so like, I will skip that. The next thing that I have, there's this like dollar store, like cosmetic store called Miss A. And these are some blotting papers from there. Blotting papers are really useful. I recommend that you get them, especially if you wear makeup out a lot, or if you don't and you just happen to have really oily skin. Blotting paper, essentially, you press it like on your skin or whatever. Like I get really oily in my T-zone, so I would use this blotting paper to just like gently press it onto my skin without disturbing the makeup. And it picks up all the oil and leaves your face looking matte again, which is the goal, because sometimes you don't even realize it, but you look really oily in certain lightings. So blotting paper is just always good to have in like the middle of your event, etc. So yeah, I just have like a little, this was super cheap, keep it in here. Then the last thing is some spray hand sanitizer. Oh, I have a paper cut. I just put it on the hand sanitizer all over. It smells like ruby grapefruit. I used to have the same one of these that was in lavender. I like the lavender one better. I don't really like the scent of grapefruit, but I just figured that I would have one in here because you always need a hand sanitizer these days. So it's a spray, and I really recommend this brand. It's everyone for everybody. It works really well. You can get it in different like scents and stuff, and having a spray as hand sanitizer is very useful because you use less of it than the liquid hand sanitizer, and it works just as well. It's a really good brand. So that's that. Every day I just promote a different product. It's okay. One day, Jude will be sponsored. Okay. Next is this bag you can find this pretty commonly in anybody with a V. It is a feminine product bag. This bag is from Mexico. The zipper is here. It's got some of these things. Three pads and an extra pair of underwear that I will not be showing in this video. But that goes there. I have this key to my house, and on the end of the keychain, on the end of the key, on my keychain, is this like maraca with some weird looking palm tree and a couple of birds. And it's like got like that Mexico flag pattern thingy on it. I love this. It is from Mexico. A lot of the things that I own are from Mexico. I am, believe it or not, Mexican. What else do I have in here? Oh, I have this mask that I just threw in there. I think I was just like in a rush or something. This is the mask that I wear the most because I wear a lot of star-themed stuff, and I go out looking like a star child, like a literal star child. And this mask completes the look. It is like a one-layer mask, technically two, because this front part is just like a mesh, like a sheer mesh sort of thing, and it has this like iridescent holographic-ish star and moon pattern. I love this mask. Just go like that. So yeah, there's this, and then I believe there's nothing else in the main part. Then my bag does have this smaller pocket, and in it I keep some makeup. It kind of varies by the day because I never really know what I need. I tend to leave the house kind of last minute. There's so much of it. I promise my bag is so much cleaner than it's like pictured here. There's just a Starburst candy. Where's Tint Lift Brow Pencil. I have a ColourPop Lippy Stick. Another eyebrow pencil. And some purple mascara. I love the color purple. My makeup's gonna be purple. So this is purple mascara. It's not waterproof, sadly, but it's really cool. I'm a big fan of the Burt's Bees chapstick, especially this one. It smells so good. Strawberry scented. It smells like candy. And it's just like a nice little, oh god, it is so hydrating. Super, super hydrating. I originally got one that was pomegranate and then I ran out of that one. The first chapstick that I've ever completely used up without losing it. And then I bought this one. I figured I would just switch it up. Really, really nice. I like this one. This one is tinted. It's rose. It's like that. It's really cool if you're just kind of going naturally. You have like, you curled your lashes, maybe a little bit of mascara, and you just want something on your lips. That's a really nice option. Fun fact. Oh my god, sorry. I got the little like low battery notification. I rip off the hairs on my eyebrows as a stim. So I have about 5 of these at the moment because I go through them. I basically have to draw on my eyebrows, like the backs of them, because I be ripping them out all the time. And I got my eyebrows like actually like, what is that thing where you kind of like tattoo your eyebrows? I got that done and they looked so good for a while, but it's been several months since then. And then this last thing, hello, is a lippy stick that I wore the other day. It's a really nice color, but I only wear lipsticks with chapstick over it, so that's why I have this in there. I put chapstick on my lips and then this, because if not, it's like really, really